Hey guys, good afternoon. Please welcome to our our English class. You remember my name is Diego Patronine, and please, you already know our assistant Janaina. So please say hi to Janaina.
Hey, hey guys. So today we're gonna have our third class, and we're gonna be at Cycle 3. So I'm gonna be here to help you. If you have questions, I will be answering through the website, through the chat, and then you can send your questions there for me. Okay?
Thanks, Janaina. Remember, so if you have questions, if you have comments, doubts, whatever you want, just please send your messages. Type. Remember to send us a thumbs up if you're understanding what we're saying, if everything is clear. Okay, so please, I need your participation today. Okay, guys, you may ask why we have these balloons and these decorations. That's perfect because today we're going to have a party in class, okay? And why a party? Because we're going to have an activity in which this activity requires decoration like balloons and etc. Okay? So please wait there, and you're going to see why these balloons and decorations are here with us. Okay? So remember last class we were talking about numbers. You learned about cardinal and ordinal numbers. You learned how, for example, use these numbers that we always use. I mean, we use these numbers every day when we go to some places and we face different situations. Okay, so it's important to learn numbers in English, cardinal or ordinal numbers, because they are needed all the time. Okay, so for today's class, our third class, it's for Cycle 3, guys. So remember, 6th and 7th graders. And for our class today, this is our purpose. As you see here, it is about, our purpose is to introduce yourself and others, okay? It means that today in class, you're going to talk about yourself and about your friends, about people you may know in a party, okay? That's what you are going to learn today with us, okay? So for this purpose, it is important for you to understand this vocabulary because during the class we're going to manage and use this vocabulary about profession, age, name, characteristics, maybe personal or physical characteristics, and likes and dislikes. It means interest. I mean, if you like this, if you don't like this, okay? So that's about introducing yourself. That's what we're going to do. So for that reason, we wanted to decorate like our classroom, this board with these balloons, etc. Because today we're going to use this vocabulary. Okay, we introduce ourselves in some situations. Okay, and one of those situations could be a party. When you go to a party with your friends or alone, sometimes you guys you meet new people. You meet friends. You make friends. Okay, so when you make friends and you meet someone new, guys, you may ask some questions and you may ask some personal information like for the profession, like age, for sure the name, characteristics, likes, dislikes, okay? So that's what we're going to do today. So let's just start. What's the idea, guys? Look, this is a party. We're going to suppose that we're just in a party, and I'm going to introduce myself first. Okay, I'm going to talk about me. I'm going to tell you my profession that I'm sure that you already know, guys. I'm going to tell you my age, for sure my name. You know my name, guys. Some personal characteristics, likes and dislikes. Okay, so right after I finish with my presentation, I finish introducing myself, guys. I'm going to ask our assistant, Janaine, to introduce herself, okay? And then, guys, you're going to send your personal information, okay? Just like if we were in a party or if we were knowing each other for the first time, okay? So you're going to send me your personal information. You're going to tell me maybe your profession, what do you do, if you're a student or whatever. Or you may tell me your age, for sure your names, because I think I know some names like Benjamin, etc. But it's the first time, so I'm beginning to suppose that I don't know your name. So it's the first time we meet, okay? Like the first class. You may tell me one characteristic about you so I can picture it. You can tell me dislikes, etc. Okay? So let's start. I'm going to introduce myself as I told you. So, the first question is, you may ask me, is about my profession. So you may ask, what is your profession? What is your profession? Okay? And the answer, guys, is my profession, or I am a teacher. Okay? That's the answer. I am a teacher. I teach English. Sometimes I teach French. So that's my profession, okay? Good. So that's checked. The next information you may ask people in a party is like, hey, what's your age, or how old are you? Okay? So look at this question. You may ask, how old are you? Okay? How old are you? So the answer is, I am 25 years old. Okay? That's another question you may ask in a party. So what's the idea, guys? Look, yes, Janina?
Yeah, so I think it's not clear for them, like what is verb to be. So if you can first explain what is verb to be, because they are asking and we are already using it. So I don't know if they understand. Okay?
Okay, thanks, Janina. Look, guys, this is verb to be, okay? The verb to be is that verb we use for introducing ourselves, okay? We use the verb to be for talking about professions, for talking about our age, our name, our characteristics, okay, maybe, and that's it. Es el verbo to be, ser o estar. Cuando hablamos de cosas que yo soy o en lugares en los que yo puedo estar. Eso es el verbo to be. Entonces, podemos utilizar el verbo to be para decir nuestra profesión, nuestra edad, nuestro nombre, como decir my name is Diego, I am a teacher, okay? So this is the verb to be. I'm just going to underline, guys, voy a subrayar the verb to be here. Look, here, when I say I'm using the verb to be, okay? It means yo soy. Yo soy un profesor. Y en inglés, guys, when we talk about our age, we also use the verb to be. Cuando hablamos de nuestra edad en inglés, es diferente un poco en español, porque en español decimos, yo tengo 25 años, pero en inglés decimos, no utilizamos el verbo tener, but we use the verb to be. In this case, it is, I am. It's like saying, yo soy 25 años, but it means that you are, or I am 25 years old, okay? This is the verb to be, and the verb to be, it is useful, okay? We can use it for introducing ourselves and introducing others. For example, look, this is a party, es una fiesta, como ven, we have balloons, decorations, and when we want to make friends, cuando queremos ser amigos en una fiesta, ¿qué hacemos? Simplemente hablamos de nosotros y hacemos preguntas. Entonces preguntamos como, hola, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo es tu nombre? What's your name? Okay. Or we can ask, for example, what is your profession? ¿Cuál es su profesión? Tal vez también podemos preguntar, like, how old are you? ¿Cuántos años tienes? We can ask for sure the name. I think this is like the first question you ask when you are making new friends, okay? For example, the first question, la primera pregunta que utilizamos o hacemos cuando queremos ser amigos es, ¿cómo te llamas? Okay? So in English, that's verb to be. What is your name? So you answer, I am, or my name is Diego in this case, alright? So that's the verb to be, okay? So for that reason, I just wrote down this on the board, this vocabulary, just to know how to use the verb to be, okay? So guys, remember, if this is clear, if you're understanding what I'm saying, so please send me like thumbs up, okay? Thumbs up. But if it is not clear, you may send me like thumbs down and ask questions to Janaina, our assistant, so she can just tell me and it can clarify your questions, okay? Is that clear? So let's continue. Good. So, as I told you, these are questions and information you give when you are in a party, when you are making new friends, okay? So, what is your profession? I told you I am a teacher. How old are you? This is about your age, su edad. De esta manera preguntamos la edad y de esta manera la respondemos. I am 25 years old. Recuerden que luego de terminar cada una de las informaciones, ustedes van a hacer exactamente lo mismo. Van a escribirle a Janaína toda su información utilizando el verbo to be. Es decir, van a hablarme de su profesión. You're going to tell me your age. How old are you? You're going to tell me for sure, con seguridad, su nombre, característica, que más adelante las vamos a ver, y algunos gustos y no gustos. ¿Listo? Eso es lo que vamos a hacer, ¿vale? Entonces, mientras estamos aquí haciendo nuestro ejemplo y luego hacemos el de Janaína, you're going to do the same. Type and send this information using the verb to be, okay? So guys, let's continue. So look, this is like the first question you ask. What is your name? Look. What is your name? What is your name? So you answer, my name is. That's the verb to be. Oops, sorry guys. I think my microphone, is it right? Okay, that's good. What is your name? So you say, my name is, or you just answer, I am, or just I'm, okay? Que es la abreviación de I am. You say, I am Diego, okay? Is that clear? Okay? Good? Good. So, guys, I'm going just to erase, like this part, maybe the first question, just to continue giving more information or personal information you give or you say when you are making new friends, okay? In a party, remember. So let's continue. Another question is, for example, maybe you can ask, how are you? Maybe you can talk about your emotional state, okay? Otra pregunta que utilizamos o otra respuesta que damos cuando conocemos personas nuevas es, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, me siento bien, estoy feliz o soy una persona feliz o muchas informaciones con el verbo to be. That's what we're doing, okay? Using the verb to be. So, for example, how are you? So, how are you? And you ask, I'm good. Yeah, good. I'm good. Or I'm fine. Okay. So here, remember, you are using the verb to be. This is verb to be, okay? I am a teacher. I am 25 years old. I'm good. I am Diego Paternina, etc. Okay? So now I'm going to ask Janaina some personal information, just like if we were in a party and we were meeting for the first time, okay? So guys, please pay attention to this information. So at the end, you can, as I told you, puedan escribirle a Janaina su información utilizando el verbo to be, como su profesión, su edad, su nombre, con seguridad es lo primero. Y luego vamos a hacer una característica personal, ¿listo? Entonces, vamos a borrar acá. Let's erase here. And I'm going to ask Janaina, our assistant, guys, to introduce herself. So let's go.
So I'm gonna answer the questions. So do you want to start the questions, teacher? Ask me
Sure.
my first question.
Okay. Janaina, first question. What is your profession?
So my profession, you can see like little balloons. My profession is psychologist. I am a psychologist.
Good. Second question is, how old are you?
I am 28 years old. Yes, teacher?
Thank you. Good. Another question is, what is your emotional state?
I am very happy today.
Thank you. You see how Janaina did it very well. So she introduced herself. She told us her profession, her age. For sure, we know her name, and she told us her emotional state. So she said, "Let's repeat. Let's make a review." Janaina is a psychologist. First, Janaina is a psychologist. 2. Janaina is 28 years old. Second, Janaina is 28 years old. Third information, Janaina is happy today. Janaina is happy today. Is that right, Janaina?
Yeah. Are we gonna say the likes and dislikes or no? No.
Okay.
Okay. So teacher, I have some. So I have my profession is a student. Santiago said. Valentina is 14 years old. Natalia is 18 years old. And let me see. Yeah, that's for now.
Okay. Thank you, Janaina. So we just covered the profession, the age, the name. So guys, please keep sending your messages. Please keep sending us your profession, your age, for sure your name. Now I'm going to tell you how to use the verb to be for talking about characteristics. Okay. For example, look. I am, or I'm tall. I am a tall person, maybe. I am a tall person. I am a tall person. Tall person. Another information I can give using the verb to be is I am a happy person. Okay. That's it. Like for now, two different information using the verb to be. The first one refers about physical characteristics, okay? And the second one, it refers about like my emotional state or maybe a personal characteristic, okay? So now, remember guys, I'm just waiting for you to send me messages, write and type Janaina, telling us your age, your profession, your name, and now you can talk about yourself, about characteristic, physical characteristic, like if you are tall, you may, or if you are short, or if you are, a strong person, etc. You can also tell us your emotional state. You are happy today? Are you sad? Are you? Give me more information, okay? Tell us, Janaina.
Yes. So, teacher, can you give some examples of feelings? Just like maybe 5 examples for the students because everyone is happy. I don't know if it's because they're happy or it's because they're not sure about the vocabulary.
All right, for sure. Uh, Janaina, we are happy. Our students are happy. Okay, but good. Look, sometimes we're happy, for sure, but sometimes when we have like problems or some troubles, we are sad. Okay, look. So another feeling you can say is I'm sad. You see, I'm sad. You can say I'm depressed sometimes. This is also negative. We can say, for example, I'm stressed. Stressed. It is because it is, for example, when we have maybe so many assignments, homework assignments, or when we have a lot of work to do, or yes, when we have a lot of work to do, we are stressed sometimes, or sometimes we are, or I'm angry. Okay, sometimes we are angry, like we don't want to talk to anyone. More feelings could be, okay, those are some common feelings, okay? There are many other states, more emotional states you can be, but these are like the most common ones, okay? So, for talking about emotional states, sus estados de emoción, estados emocionales, utilizamos con seguridad el verbo to be, okay? For example, the ones that I already told you, okay guys? Okay, so remember, please send us your information, tell us your name, your profession, your age. Now you can tell us about some personal and physical characteristics, and for sure, your emotional state. Please type, envíenos su información. And Janaína va a estar muy pendiente para decirme, ¿ok? Y aquí lo podemos compartir con todos. Recuerden que es una fiesta y en una fiesta nos conocemos todos, hablamos, compartimos cosas, decimos yo soy, ¿ok? That's good. Now, I'm going to tell you something important, ¿ok? That sometimes, ¿ok? Todo lo que hemos hablado es positivo, decimos yo soy, listo, pero sometimes this information could be like negative, okay? So if you want to give an information you are not, you are just going to write down the word not. For example, look, I'm not a doctor, guys. Look, I'm not a doctor. Okay. I'm not a doctor. Another information, okay, that is like false or not true about me is I'm not like 50 years old. Okay. Another characteristic that I can give that is negative or false about me is that I'm not. Sorry, it's better if I just write in another color. I'm not a short person. Okay. Remember, a short person. Okay. What else? Another information that I can give about myself, and that's not true or false, is that I'm not sad, maybe. Am not sad. Okay? So look, this information is false about me, okay? This is not true, okay? For example, I'm not a doctor. I am a teacher, okay? I am not 50 years old. That's false. I am 25 years old, okay? I am not a short person. Maybe I am like a medium person or a tall person. And another information that is not true is I'm not sad, I'm happy today, okay? So remember guys, I'm just waiting for you to give me your information. Please send me your profession, your age, if it is true or not. Remember, you can say, oh, Janaina, I am 25 years old, I am not 25 years old, or information. You got one?
Yes, I got one. Well, I got one. Let me see. I have here. Let me see. Okay, so Bradley say, I am a Formula One driver. I have 14 years old. I guess you mean I am 14 years old. My name is Bradley. I like Formula One and soccer, and I dislike beans.
Thank you. All right, Bradley, thanks for your information. Okay, but remember that in English, when we talk about our age, we don't use this verb. Okay, this is not good. Okay, this is not good. We don't use the verb to have. In English, when we refer about our age, we use the verb to be. Okay, so you say I am, all right? I am 14 years old, okay? Is that clear? So thanks, Bradley. And guys, please send me more information. Tell me your profession, your age, your name, some personal characteristics. Maybe if you are tall, or if you are short, or if you are a blonde person, or maybe if you are a happy person, a nice person, okay? So please send me your information, all right? So let's continue. Now, guys, we're going to talk about likes and dislikes, okay? So when you talk about likes and dislikes, you are not going to use the verb to be. No more verb to be. Instead, you're going to use the verb to like. So, for example, look, you say, I, then you use the verb to like. I like, you see, I like to work, no, not this color, just to make it more clear. I like to work out. Okay, I like to work out. Work out means like when you go to the gym and you lift, and when you lift, you are working out. Okay, when you go to the gym. So that's my like. I like to work out. Okay, that's my like. That's my interest. My interest. Okay. So now, guys, the opposite. I'm going to tell you something I don't like, okay? So remember, one more time, to send us your personal information using the verb to be. I repeat, the profession, the age, the name, characteristics, okay? Personal characteristics or physical characteristics, okay? So please keep writing. Jelena, we got more? Yes? Good, excellent. Can you please share that information?
So I have, let me see. I have Natalia. She said, I am like watch TV. So maybe she didn't get it. She wrote me, I am like watch TV. So I think it should be, I like to watch TV. So maybe you should have a look on it. And also Maria Paula wrote me, I am a student. I am 15 years old. My name is Maria Paula. I am tall. I have black hair and my eyes are brown.
Perfect. Okay, thanks guys for your participation. That information was amazing. It really seems like a party, for real, okay? Okay, look, pay attention. When we talk about the profession, our age, our name, our personal characteristics or physical characteristics, we use the verb to be, okay? We use the verb to be. But guys, when we use or when we talk about likes and dislikes, we don't use the verb to be. Instead, we use this verb. We use the verb to like, okay? So for that reason, it's not correct to say, I am like watch TV, okay? So you say, I like to watch TV. That's a good example, okay? So let's write it. I like to watch TV. To watch TV. Okay? That's a like. Okay? This is a like. Yes, Janaina, we got more information, please.
Hi, teacher. Yes, we do. So I have Natalia say, I am eyebrows. So I think it's not clear. Uh, Maybe have a look on it on I am and I have. Benjamin liked to play basketball. And yes, I think that's all.
Okay, thanks, Janaina. Thanks, guys, for your participation. Guys, I'm going to emphasize on this, and you're going to pay attention. Okay? Look, when we use the verb to be, hablamos de cosas que somos o estamos, ¿vale? Entonces, yo soy alto, yo soy simpático, yo estoy feliz, yo tengo 25 años. Ojo, en español yo digo yo tengo con el verbo tener. But in English, that's completely different, okay? We use the verb to be. We say I am, all right? We say I am. I am 25 years old, okay? And that's different. For example, maybe in Spanish we say yo tengo ojos claros, yo tengo ojos verdes, yo tengo ojos azules. But in English, it works like the same. You use the verb to have. You say, I have clear eyes, or I have green eyes, or I have black eyes, or etc. Okay? That's different, so please don't get confused with the verb to be and the other verbs, okay? So now we're here talking about likes and dislikes. So you say, I like to work out. I told you I like to work out. You told me I like to watch TV. You got more information, Janaina? No more information? Okay, good. Now, Janaina, she's going to tell us her likes and dislikes, okay? So please, Janaina.
Okay. So I like I like to play baseball, and I also like to practice yoga. I dislike I dislike I dislike cold weather. So Bogota is difficult, and I dislike um, boring people. Is that okay, teacher?
Perfect. Thank you, Janaina. Look at it. Janaina told us that she likes volleyball, she likes to practice yoga, right? But she also told us some information that she dislikes, and that information is on this. Look, she said, I dislike cold weather. Okay, so that's a negative, or that's something she doesn't or she dislikes. Okay, so I dislike cold weather. Um, she also told us that she disliked. What did you dislike, Janaina? Please tell us again.
I dislike I dislike boring people.
Good. So Janaina said she dislikes. Look, Janaina. Let's write it exactly the same way she said it. So I dislike boring people. Okay, boring people. Remember the word boring? Remember the word boring? That's a negative adjective, okay? Boring people. Gente o personas aburridas. So Janaina dislikes boring people. I dislike boring people, guys. For example, something that I dislike is money. I don't like money, okay, or peanuts, okay? I don't like peanuts. You got more information, Janaina? So sure? Thank you.
Okay. So Natalia dislikes soup, and Valentina this she doesn't like much swimming.
Good.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Okay. Guys, just to let's review a little bit about all this information you have acquired today, and we're going to go with the questions, okay? So it's the time for you to ask questions and tell me, teacher, I didn't get this, or teacher, it was all clear for me, or whatever you need to say, okay? So let's start. Look, so today in class, we learned how to use the verb to be, okay? And a good situation in which you use the verb to be is in a party, okay? For that reason, I told you we have all these balloons and decorations, okay? Because when we go to a party, we make new friends. Cuando vamos a fiestas, conocemos nuevos amigos, personas nuevas, tal vez nos presentan a alguien. Y es allí cuando empezamos a hablar de nosotros y hacemos preguntas sobre los demás. Es allí cuando utilizamos el verbo to be, ser o estar. ¿Listo? For example, we talk about we introduce ourselves, talking about professions, we talk about our age, we say, I am 25 years old. I am a teacher. My name is Diego. I am tall, or I am a nice person. I'm a good person, or I am a happy person. Okay, and also not with the verb to be, but we use we talk about our interests, our likes and dislikes, and we say I like pizza, I like hamburgers, or I like to swing, all right, or I like to practice yoga, just like she said, Janaina said. So that's it, guys. Is that clear? Remember, if it is clear, just send me like thumbs up. It is not clear, or if you have questions, please, this is the time for you to type and tell Janaina, hey Janaina, I have this question, I didn't get this, so please do it right now. Janaina, we got questions?
Hi, teacher. Not yet. Valentina say that she likes listening to music, and Natalia said I like to song. So yeah, I think it's just sing. If you can just write down the difference, because it appears twice here, the confusion with song and sing.
Natalia? All right. Natalia, look. Sing is different to sing, okay? Look. This is the noun, right? This is the noun. Una canción. For example, Shakira, she sings to many songs, okay? Ese es el nombre, ese es el noun, and this is the action, okay? Cantar, this is the action. To sing, I like to sing, or in my case, I dislike to sing, okay? And sing is the name, all right? The noun, for example, one song that some singers sing are nice, okay? Is that clear? Okay, so guys, please keep sending us your questions. This is the time, okay? Because I think the class is almost over, okay? So, you got more?
Hi, teacher. I don't have more questions. Just Maria Paula said that she likes music, so she put like I like music. But I don't have more questions, so I think we're gonna see each other again next week. So for me, it's bye, and then the teacher can finish the class as well.
Alright, guys, Alright, guys, so the time is over, I think. So I hope this information is clear for you. So I hope you got how to use the verb to be. You can use remember this information for talking and introducing about yourselves. Okay. So that's it, guys. So see you tomorrow at 6, and that's it. Bye bye.